Let's talk about Jordan Spieth here. We know how he performs in his home state of Texas. It's going to cost you 10-1. So is he a good play this week?
Yeah, not for me. Not for me. You know, he has a lot of good weeks. Well, he has some good weeks, but he has a lot of off weeks too.
Yep.
And this is a week that I think that he will have trouble. The super large greens, and it's funny to talk about Jordan Spieth, where you're going to have to win a putting contest, and no, I'm not taking Jordan Spieth. But he's 186th in putting, a lot worse than Justin Thomas in putting. You know, he was able to win at Harbor Town with the tiny greens there. I think that on a larger green, you're really going to identify the better putters, and he's not one of them right now. I'm not really big on him at all.
Yeah, Geoff, he did win in Hilton Head despite putting worse than the field average.
Yeah, but, I mean, Len brings up a great point. Jordan Spieth's got a very, very specific type on the PGA Tour. We've seen it. He wins at Colonial. He wins at RBC Hilton Heads. You know, Hilton Head, excuse me. Like, he does have wins at other courses, obviously. You know, he's won the Tournament of Champions, which have big greens. But that was kind of when Jordan Spieth was right in his prime. And, you know, again, the other thing with Spieth is a lot of these top players, you got Dustin Johnson, Justin Thomas, these guys are looking for wins. Like Jordan Spieth just won. Where is his focus right now? It's on the PGA Championship. That's the one he needs to complete the career Grand Slam. So I think Jordan Spieth is a quite easy fade this week as well. I also think he's just a little bit overpriced coming off that win. You've got guys like Sam Burns down there, even like Will Zalatoris. These guys are just better DFS plays because, again, as Len mentioned, they're just more consistent. So Jordan Spieth has never really performed at the AT&T Byron Nelson, even though it's his hometown event. And I don't really see this year to be changing any of that. I just feel like with the PGA coming up next week and him just being priced too much, there's better places to look.
Yeah, finished T9 here a year ago. But once again, we talk about the motivation for some of these guys the week ahead of a major. And as you mentioned, just PGA Championship away from the career Grand Slam.